Section 308 Vaisampayana said, and when the king of the celestials presented himself in the guise of a Brahmana, beholding him, Karna said, "Welcome," and not knowing his intention. Adhiratha's son addressed the Brahmana, saying, "Of a necklace of gold and beauteous damsels and villages, with plenty of kine, which shall I give thee?" Thereupon the Brahmana replied, "I ask thee not to give me either a necklace of gold or fair damsels, or any other agreeable object. To those do thou give me that ask for them. O sinless one, thou art sincere in thy vow. Then wilt thou, cutting off from thy person this coat of mail born with thy body, and these earrings also, bestow them on me. I desire, O chastiser of foes, that thou mayst speedily give me these. For this one gain of mine will be considered as superior to every other gain." Hearing these words, Karna said, "O Brahmana, I will give thee homestead land, and fair damsels, and kine, and fields, but my mail and earrings I am unable to give thee." Vaisampayana continued, "Although thus urged with various words by Karna, still, O chief of the Bharata race, that Brahmana did not ask for any other boon. And although Karna sought to pacify him to the best of his power, and worshipped him duly, yet that best of Brahmanas did not ask for any other boon. And when that foremost of Brahmanas did not ask for any other boon, Radha's son again spake unto him with a smile, "My male, O regenerate one, hath been born with my body, and this pair of earrings hath arisen from Amrita. It is for these that I am unslayable in the words. Therefore I cannot part with them. Do thou, O bull among Brahmanas, accept from me the entire kingdom of the earth, rid of enemies and full of prosperity. O foremost of regenerate ones, if I am deprived of my earrings, and the male born with my body, I shall be liable to be vanquished by the foes." Vaisampayana continued, "When the illustrious slayer of Paka refused to ask for any other boon, Karna with a smile again addressed him, saying, O God of gods, even before this I had recognized thee. O Lord, O Sakra, it is not proper for me to confer on thee any unprofitable boon, for thou art the very Lord of the celestials. On the contrary, being as thou art the Creator and Lord of all beings, it is thou that shouldest confer boons on me. If, O God, I give thee this coat of mail and earrings, then I am sure to meet with destruction, and thou shalt also undergo ridicule. Therefore, O Sakra, take my earrings and excellent mail in exchange for something conferred by thee on me. Otherwise I will not bestow them on thee." Thereupon Sakra replied, "Even before I had come to thee, Surya had known of my purpose, and without doubt it is he that hath unfolded everything unto thee. O Karna, be it as thou wishest. O son, except the thunderbolt alone, tell me what is it that thou desirest to have." Vaisampayana continued, hearing these words of Indra, Karna was filled with delight, and seeing that his purpose was about to be accomplished, he approached Vasava, and intent upon obtaining a dart, incapable of being baffled, he addressed Indra, saying, "Do thou, O Vasava, in exchange for my coat of mail and earrings, give me a dart." Incapable of being baffled, he addressed Indra, saying, "Do thou, O Vasava, in exchange for my coat of mail and earrings, give me a dart, incapable of being baffled, and competent to destroy hosts of enemies when arrayed in order of battle." Thereupon, O ruler of earth, fixing his mind for a moment on the dart, for bringing it there, Vasava thus spake unto Karna, "Do thou give me thy earrings and the coat of mail born with thy body, and in return take this dart on these terms. When I encounter the Daitya in battle, this dart, that is incapable of being baffled, hurled by my hand, destroyeth enemies by hundreds, and cometh back to my hand after achieving its purpose. In thy hand, however, this dart, O son of Suta, will slay only one powerful enemy of thine, and having achieved that fight, that feet, it will roaring and blazing, return to me. The heard Karna said, I desire to slay in fierce fight even one enemy of mine, who reareth fiercely, and is hot as fire, and of whom I am in fear. At this Indra said, Thou shalt slay such a roaring and powerful foe in battle, but that one whom thou seekest to slay is protected by an illustrious personage, even he whom persons versed in Vedas call the invincible boar and the incomprehensible Narayana, even that Krishna himself is protecting him. Thereupon Karna replied, Even if this be so, do thou, O illustrious one, give me the weapon that will destroy only one powerful foe. I shall on my part bestow on thee my mail and earrings, cutting them off my person. Do thou, however, grant that my body thus wounded may not be unsightly. Hearing this, Indra said, As thou, O Karna, art bent upon observing the truth, thy person shall not be unsightly, or shall any scar remain on it. And O thou, best of those that are graced with speech, O Karna, thou shalt be possessed of completion and energy of thy father himself. And if maddened by wrath, thou hurlest this dart, while there are still other weapons with thee, and when thy life also is not in imminent peril, it will fall even on thyself. Karna answered, As thou directest me, O Sakra, I shall hurl this Vasavi dart only when I am in imminent peril. Truly I tell thee this. Vaisampayana continued. Thereupon, O king, taking the blazing dart, Karna began to peel off his natural mail, and beholding Karna cutting his own body, the entire host of celestials and men and Dhanava set up a leonine roar, and Karna betrayed no contortions of face while peeling his mail, and beholding that hero among men thus cutting his body with an weapon, smiling over and anon, celestial cattle drums began to be played upon, and celestial flowers began to be showered on him. And Karna, cutting off the excellent mail from his person, gave it to Vasava, still dripping, and cutting off his earrings also from half his ears, he made them over to Indra. And it is for this fact that he came to be called Karna. And Sakra, having thus beguiled Karna, that made him famous in the world, thought with a smile that the business of the sons of Pandu had already been completed, and having done all this, he ascended to heaven, and hearing that Karna had been beguiled, all the sons of Dhritarashtra became distressed and shone of pride, and the sons of Pritha, on the other hand, learning that such plight had befallen the son of the charioteer, were filled with joy. Janamejaya said, When were those heroes the sons of Pandu at that time, and from whom did they hear this welcome news? And what also did they do when the 12th year of their exile passed away? Do thou, O illustrious one, tell me all this. Vaisampayana said, Having defeated the chief of the Saindavas and rescued Krishna, and having outlived the entire term of their painful exile in the woods, and having listened to the ancient stories about gods and rishis recited by Markandeya, those heroes among men returned from their asylums in Kamyaka to the sacred Vaidhavana with all their cars and followers, and accompanied by their charioteers, their kine, and the citizens who had followed them. Thus ended section 308 in the Kundala-harana Parva of the Vana Parva